Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to Sashat and also fellow teammates. Today I'm going to do a reflection video to give what I have experienced from last week's activities. So first of all, I want to tell that for last week I have learned a lot of things such as how to do and proceed a correct observation SOP. So I've learned that all I learned because I've made mistake. Okay, I made a lot of mistake. Until CO1 and CO2 for the Chili's garden, we have to repeat the observation day. We have to repeat the first day because I spoiled. I did a lot of, I did a big mistake there. The first mistake was I came late because I've performed my ask prayer. And then for the second mistake was we proceed the watering process even though it was raining um on the morning in the morning was rain. Okay, it was totally rain and wet, but I still proceed the watering process, which is totally wrong, and it is a fatal thing to do. Not fatal. What I mean is, it is a big mistake until the CO1, until the whole class, the whole course have to repeat the we have to repeat the observation first day observation. We have to repeat it all because of me. I was totally sad. Okay, because it was my mistake, it was a silly mistake, but yeah. So what what we did is Mia, not Mia lah, the whole course of JSK had um had a meeting last week. So we gathered all of them, even though I was sick, but I still attend because it was my fault until we have to repeat it. So Mia instruct and demonstrated to us how to do a proper observation, how to do a correct sequence, um, how to do a correct sequence. For example, if it's normal day, how to proceed the observation. If it's raining, how to do the observation. So totally, if it's raining, we don't have to proceed the watering process. We just let the chills garden there. We don't have to water it because it's already wet. Okay, and then if the fertilizer if the fertilizer tank is empty, um the group that are on morning, um if it's so the fertilizing fertilizing water, we don't have to water on the chilies garden because yeah, it's empty, bro. So there's no watering fertilizer water. Yes. Yeah, so we don't have to siram the air baja. Okay, gitu lah. Because yeah, fertilizer tank empty, so mo siram apa, cok? So the valve of A and B we have to close. Yeah. Then for and then that's all for observation. And then we also not learn lah, we have to research about our facilitator, our facilitator perkenalkan to us the Arduino, the microcontroller, you know, right? Microcontroller, dia perkenalkan with us, and then we have to make a research about it, because we are learning that because we're going to SK Kundasang. Yay, we're going to SK Kundasang. So at SK Kundasang, we're not only do camping like camp kepimpinan, not no, okay. We have to teach the teacher there how the robots works, how the machine works. So the most vital thing we have to tell them is how what thing that instructed the machine to proceed an instruction. For example, fan, not this fan lah, fan. For example, standing fan. A standing fan basically has the microcontroller. Why? Because the standing fan, it's not working just like that kind. They have the speed control 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So what thing that control the speed? Yes, microcontroller. So the microcontroller that we have learned and researched up, not only Arduino, we also search for Arduino, ESP8266, yeah. Sorry sir, nanti saya hafal balik ya. Nanti saya hafal balik microcontroller tu. I promise, besok saya jawab tu. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. So there's about the microcontroller. So, yeah, sir told us that microcontroller is the most vital for a robot because who instruct the robot or machine to work? Of course, microcontroller, right? So we have to learn it first. Yeah. And then, oh, for reflection video, we have to do it every day. Like this is totally illegal starting next week. Okay, for this week, still, we can still compile all the we still can compile it into a video every week, but starting tomorrow, which is next week 9, we have to do it every day. Okay, like reflection video for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all the day. We have to do it because yeah, from my personal opinion, it is because our facilitator didn't want us to miss the information that has to be included in the video. So like this, I think I miss a lot of information because I compile into a video. So yeah, there's a lot of information that are not included. So with the suggestion from our facilitator, which is doing the reflection video every day, I think that is a good suggestion because yeah, it can prevent us from missing the important information to be included in a reflection video as our references in the future. So I think I made a quiet long video, sir. So I have to stop my because yeah, it's totally yeah. So that's all from me, sir. If there's any information that are not included, I'm really sorry because that's all I can say. Okay, and as you said last week, I have to make a reflection video outside, but I'm really sorry because I forgot to do it outside and it's already late now. But I'm trying to hype myself up because I want to give it my vibe, Shadik vibe video. So yeah, I hype myself just now, explain it like myself. Yeah, that's all. Okay, thank you sir for listening me yapping for 9 minutes. Yeah. So that's all. Thank you sir. Assalamualaikum.